Hi guys, good morning and happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla. We are outside of the Walgreens this morning. I would say bright and early, but it is early. It's a little dark and gloomy. It's raining, but that's okay. We're gonna head in here and we're gonna get some good deals. So I'm gonna walk you through the deals in the store, plus I will have a free printable list below the video. You can print that out, take it to the store with you. It's gonna help make your shopping trip super easy. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Kayla. I'm here to help you save money. I hope that you enjoy today's video, and if you do, don't forget to take just a second to give it a thumbs up. It helps so much. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what's your favorite deal at Walgreens this week, and hit that red subscribe button below and the notification bell so you don't miss any new ones. We've got Walgreens deals. Later in the week, we'll have deals at other stores, so stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead, head in here, and check out these deals. Y'all, I was running my butt off so I didn't get soaking wet out here this morning. I made it in the store with just a few raindrops on me, so I was doing all right. And let's go ahead and start getting our deals. All right, guys, one of the best deals this week is on the Garnier whole blends. So check this out. They are 2 for $8. Buy 2, get a $3 register reward. Now, with these, we do have a $3 digital, so you will pay $5. You're going to get a $3 register reward back, plus you're going to submit your receipt to Ibotta, where they're giving $3 back when you buy 2. That is going to make your final cost for these completely free, plus a $1 moneymaker. Now, if you're looking for other hair care deals, just to point out, we have a 6 off 2 digital for these select OGX products. We also have some Ibotta rebates for $6 back on select products as well. Now, there's no rewards on these products this week, but just to show you if you need them. Then we also have several products that are buy 2, get a $5 register reward. It includes Dove hair care that's buy 1, get 1 50% off, Shea Moisture, TRWCZJR, and also Axel. So check your account for any digital coupons for these products to go along with the buy 1, get 1 50% off, as well as the $5 register reward back. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I noticed that these TRWCZJR bottles right here are much smaller than they used to be, but that has been happening with a lot of products. But I just wanted to go ahead and show these just in case these are products you need. The next thing I'm going to grab is some Crest and Oral-B products. They're buy 2, get a $4 register reward. We're going to grab this Crest mouthwash. We have a $1 digital for this one. I'm also going to go over here and grab the Crest toothpaste. I'm going to grab one that is $4. So these two products will total us $8. And then with our 2 off 1 for the toothpaste and our $1 off 1 for the mouthwash, that is going to take $3 off our total, leaving us to pay $5, get a $4 register reward, making it $1 for both, or just 50 cents each. Now, I picked up a 4x6 photo when I first got to the store, and it did print out the spend 15, get 5. If you have this coupon, here's an example way to use it. Grab the Garnier whole blends and grab your Crest products. These products right here are going to total $16 before coupons. We have $6 worth of digital coupons. That means you're going to pay $10 out of pocket, or you can use manufacturer register rewards to lower that. Then you are going to earn $5 Walgreens cash for this booster. You're going to get a $3 register reward and a $4 register reward, plus you're going to submit to Ibotta for $3 back on the whole blends, making your final cost completely free and a $5 moneymaker for these 4 items. Colgate is on sale again this week. Buy 2, get a $5 register reward. If you grab 2 at $4.50, you can use a 3 off 2 digital. You'll pay $6, get a $5 register reward, making it $1 for both. Pampers, diapers, and pull-ups are 2 for $21. You buy 2, you get a $4 register reward. Check your account for a 3 off 2 digital. You would pay $18 for these, and then you're going to get back that $4 register reward, making them 2 for $14, or just $7 each. So Angel Soft is 2 for $9 this week. Buy 3, get a $3 register reward. If you pick up 3, it'll be $13.50, and we have a $1.50 off 3 digital. So you'll pay $12. You'll get a $3 register reward, and your final cost will end up being $9 for 3, or about $3 a pack. These Snuggle dryer sheets are $3.99 this week. They're normally $6.49 a box. This is a 70 count right here. We have a $1 digital, so you would pay $2.99 in the store. Then you're going to submit over to Ibotta for 75 cents back, and that would end up making this $2.24 for one. Gain products are buy 4, get a $5 register reward. So we're going to grab a few different products. We have dollar digitals. We also have one coupon that's $1 off, or $5 digital is what I'm trying to say. But I'm going to go ahead and grab a few products, and then I'm going to show you the scenario. So guys, if you have all these products right here, your total is going to be $21.96. We are using 3 $1 digitals and 1 $1.05 digital. So your total is going to be $17.91. On this, you'll get a $5 register reward back, and that would end up making your final cost $12.91 for all 4. If you like the Mr. Clean Clean Freak, these are $5.99. We do have a $2 digital for this, making it $3.99. If this is one of your favorite products, just wanted to go ahead and show it. In this week's ad, you can see in the ad, it's spend 20, get a $10 register reward on select Chic products. It shows us the $9.99 and $14.99 with $3 digital coupons. I will go ahead and tell you guys, when I was in the store today, I was thinking that the $6.99 razors were also included in the spend 20, get 10 deal. So I bought one of these and I bought 2 other razors. So I would have been at about $19.98 before the disposable ones. And it did not register with me that the $6.99 ones were not included in the deal. Or at least I think that's what happened, because my $10 register reward did not print. So like I always tell you guys, I'm going to show you the good and the bad. If I make a mistake, hey, I'm human. I'm going to show you guys that. So I just want you guys to know, later in the video, I do say my $10 register reward didn't print. I don't know why it didn't print, but I'm telling you ahead of time, if I was you, I would grab like a $12.99 or a $9.99 razor and a $14.99 razor to make sure that your deal works, because the $6.99 razor doesn't seem to be included in the deal. So you will see me go over that on the receipt later, but just keep in mind that that is why my deal did not work out, I believe anyways. And I'm going to show you this portion that I recorded in the store, but I am recording over it to let you guys know. So I grabbed one of these $6.99 razors right here. I was looking at it in the ad thinking, oh, this is all part of the same deal. I don't think it was, because even though it wasn't tagged in the store, normally these tags are not on every single included item. But you can see here the $9.99 razors are included. Also these men's ones right here, but you're about at $19.98 or so with those two. So you would need to add another included product. You can check. Ibotta has rebates for certain products, but my store didn't have any of the qualifying ones. But just to let you guys know, this is what I picked up for my deal. But the disposable one, I believe anyways, wasn't included. I think that's why my $10 register reward didn't print. I mean, it worked out well for me because the manager was very nice and she did give me Walgreens cash, but I didn't realize at the time that I told her it didn't print that I think it may have been because I picked up an item that wasn't included, and that was my mistake. So like I said, I'm gonna tell you guys that ahead of time. Let me know how the deal works out for you if you end up doing it. But when you see my receipt later in the video and I'm still talking about why my register reward didn't print, just know I didn't realize until afterwards. So I'm recording this portion of the video after I have already gone over the receipts with you guys at the end of the video. So just keep that in mind. If you're looking for any Easter goodies, we do have these $5 Kinder products, and we do have $1.50 on Ibotta for these select items. That's one thing to look for. They also have these bunnies right here that are $5, and we also have $1.50 Ibotta rebates for these as well, if that's something you're already going to be buying. And then I ran my butt back to the car because it was pouring down rain.
All right, y'all, I made it back out of the store. It is just so rainy this morning. I was getting soaked. My printable list got soaked. My receipt. Anyways, guys, so everything went pretty well in the store. The only issue I had today was on transaction number 1. I told you guys I was going to do that razor deal. I'm going to take that $10 register reward, roll it into the next transaction, all that to pay little out of pocket. The only problem is the $10 register reward did not print. Not able to use it on that next transaction to pay like zero out of pocket like my plan was. But as y'all know, not everything always goes as planned. So I tested it for you so that way you know what's gonna happen so the same thing doesn't happen to you. All right, luckily the manager here at this store, I've told you guys before, she is so nice. So anytime register rewards don't print, she normally will credit Walgreens cash. So I did get $10 Walgreens cash, so that works fine for me. Even though I wasn't able to use that to lower out of pocket, I still have that on my account to use later for other deals. So as long as I'm getting the $10 and I'm not just out that $10, otherwise I probably would have just returned the razors. But everything else went pretty smoothly. We're gonna go home, we're gonna go over the receipt. I think on my gain receipt, one of my $1 digitals didn't come off because it says 105, 1, and 1. So it looks like that one was $1 off there. But I think everything else went good. I'm gonna scan in my receipt to Ibotta. We're gonna head home, we're gonna go over these receipts and talk final cost of everything we picked up today.
All right, guys, I am back home, and this is my Walgreens haul for this week. Apollo's like, look at me, just look at me, none of this stuff. Yes, you did that. You did that. Okay, guys, let's get into these receipts. All right, guys, the very first transaction that I did today was on the 3 razors. The razors were spend 20, get a $10 register reward. Now, even though it says spend, if you're earning a register reward, it is okay to pay with Walgreens cash. So just want to go ahead and put that out there in case you're not sure about it. If a deal says spend a certain amount, get Walgreens cash, then you don't want to pay with your Walgreens cash. But if you're earning a register reward, it's okay. If the deal says buy X amount, then you can pay with Walgreens cash as well. So just gonna tell you guys that before we start. So we've got the 3 razors. That total was well over $20. Then right down here, you can see the digital coupons. So we had a $4, a $3, and another $3. So that put my total at $16.97. I did go ahead and use $10 in Walgreens cash on this to pay less out of pocket. So I paid $6.97 out of pocket on this one. Now on this on this receipt right here, not reward, this one was supposed to print the $10 register reward. It did not print for me. Thankfully, like I told you guys in the car, the manager at the store is very nice. She did credit me Walgreens cash. So you can see right here, she added that to my balance. So thankfully didn't have to worry about that. But I was gonna use that $10 register reward from this deal to roll into the next one. Didn't have that to do, but that's okay. We're gonna talk about the totals. The $16.97 was after our digital coupons. Then if you get your $10 register reward, or in my case, got the Walgreens cash, that made the final cost $6.97 for those 3 razors. Now for transaction number 2, I was grabbing the Crest deal and the Whole Blends deal. That one is a great one to do with the spend 15, get 5. So on this one, I used my spend 15, get 5 that I got when I printed a 4x6 photo this morning. You can see my items here, and then you can see our digitals. We had $3 off for the Whole Blends, $2 off one Crest, $1 off another Crest, put us at $10. If you have a $10 register reward, you could pay 0 out of pocket on this. Unfortunately, since I did not have that, I had to go ahead and pay out of pocket. On this one, I did earn $5.16 Walgreens cash from my booster. So I got that, and then I also got 2 register rewards. So you can see right here, it printed me the $3 there for the Whole Blends, and then it printed me the $4 one that is for the Crest. So, look at them. So for that deal right there, you're paying the $10, getting $5.16 Walgreens cash for the booster, a $3 and $4 register reward, submitting on Ibotta for $3 back, but I got $3.20 because I got 20 cents for any receipt. So it made the final cost for these 4 items right here for me completely free and a $5.16 moneymaker. So I was really happy with that transaction. Then I did my transaction for the gain, and I had a spend 15, get 5 that actually expired yesterday, but those do scan 1 day expired. Register rewards do not scan expired, but spend boosters a lot of times will do 1 day expired. So on this transaction right here, I was grabbing all 4 gain products. Now, on this one, we should have had a digital coupon for each product, but as you can see right here on my receipt, I had a $1.05, a $1, a $1, and then the other $1 did not come off. So that put my total at $18.71, but it should be $17.71. Now on this one, I got back $5.21 in Walgreens cash. That was for my spend 15, get 5 booster. And it also printed me my $5 reward for buying 4 of these products. So on this one, if you are paying $17.71, if all 4 coupons come off, then you get $5.21 Walgreens cash, get a $5 register reward. It makes the final cost $7.70 for all 4 products, so not bad. They are so goofy, you guys. Oh my gosh. See, we got deals and entertainment, okay? Now guys, everything that you see right here, retail value would have been $83.89 today. That is before any sale prices, coupons, or rebates. Now, like I said, one transaction cost me $6.97. One of them cost me $7.70, and one was a $5.16 moneymaker. So my final cost for all of these products today ended up being $9.51, not including tax. So less than $10 for all these products using just digital coupons and then the 2 paper boosters. If you don't have those 2 paper boosters, your total for the day would end up being $10 higher, because I did get $5 Walgreens cash on this one and $5 Walgreens cash on this one for using those 2 different spend 15, get 5 boosters. But overall, some really good savings, some easy digital deals if you need razors, hair care, oral care, or some laundry soap. So let me know down in the comments below what's your favorite Walgreens deal this week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.